has a one-woman spoken word show and a book release party coming up this weekend. She is joining us now with more. She's going to give us a preview of her performance coming up in just a moment. But Crystal, I want to ask you first, how did this really start for you?
Well, actually, I started writing poetry in high school, quite honestly. I shared it with my mother, my first poem. She liked it, and so she encouraged me from there on. And so I've always wrote from there.
Where do you get your inspiration? Because I know that your works are very powerful. I was reading a lot of them online this morning.
Thank you. Well, actually, the inspiration really comes from life and living. Some of it is personal, whereas also it's listening to other people's stories. I find where most people are very comfortable with sharing their deepest with me, and so instead of me going and sharing that with others, I'll just more or less put it in poetry, and it's out of me now, and so, you know, we can just keep moving with that.
When people come to see your show, what do you want them to take away from it?
Well, basically, I do touch base on a lot of various topics that sometimes are taboo, but I think it opens the doors for communication, and it inspires and enlightens and really empowers and help people walk away with enlightenment.
And give me a quick preview of the piece that we're going to hear in just a couple minutes.
Well, this particular one is Keep Moving, and it's very relevant in regards to life, in regards to really anything that someone may need to be motivated to keep moving.
All right, so I'm going to give you the information. If you would like to see her one-woman show, it's tomorrow night at 8 p.m. It's at the Friday Musicale Auditorium on Oak Street. It's near Brooklyn Station. And now it is time for a preview.
You can't please me because your things won't last throughout eternity. And you can't mislead me because I won't follow. And don't try to keep me because I won't be kept. And you better get yourself together or else you'll be left. You see, I got to keep on moving. Yes, my body is grooving as my words are soothing, yet and still I'm not fooling. I've got to exodus the movement of God's people, and I'ma keep on rolling as my mind is controlling my body, my soul, and every little part of me, how I communicate, every decision I make, for each road that I take. Like I said, I got to keep on moving. Yes, my body is grooving as my words are soothing, yet and still I'm not fooling. I've got to exodus the movement of God's people. They say knowledge is keen, so go out and get it. But if you don't, then you shall regret it. Like I said, I got to keep on moving. Yes, my body is grooving as my words are soothing, yet and still I'm not fooling. I've got to exodus the movement of God's people. And I'ma keep on rolling as my mind is controlling my body, my soul, and there should be no surprising why I keep rising, for I'm realizing truth that's vaguely been told. Egypt, brace yourself and behold, I know who's buried in that gold. Like I said, I got to keep on moving. Yes, my body is grooving as my words are soothing, yet and still I'm not fooling. I've got to exodus the movement of God's people. So don't you any of you try and fix me.